Hello, I have ceilings, I have a roof, and I have COVID for the first time ever. And before you think, well, you shouldn't be traveling so much, Chelsea, I actually got it from Amber's work. Both of our immune systems have been so shitty lately because of the house. She had lost her job. Everything was a shit show. I will be more careful in the future, and I will be masking up when I'm on airplanes and things like that, because after 3 years, it does feel like COVID doesn't exist, but it does. It's day 2 for me. I don't feel that bad today. Yesterday, I felt okay until last night, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown of my symptoms because it's important. This is a new variant. This is the most contagious variant out there so far. I felt great. I felt fantastic. It started with a very dry, tiny little cough. I still have not run a fever. I'm 97.5 like always. I had a little tiny sniffle. That was it. And I went to bed, and then I woke up and I thought, oh my God, am I hungover? I felt like I had the worst hangover of my entire life. My throat was not sore. My nose was not stuffy, but I felt like someone had hit me across the back of the skull with a 2x4. I had the worst teeth pain, jaw pain, and the back of the neck pain I've ever felt. I have a headache that felt like pressure, and my eyes hurt. They were very itchy. I took some cough medicine. I called urgent care. They said there's nothing they can do as long as I don't need an inhaler, which I can breathe just fine. And they said just rotate Advil, Tylenol, and drink lots of water and rest. So I started doing that, and it was fine. And then last night, night 1, I felt the worst pain of my entire life, and I have a high pain tolerance. I have like the body of a 90-year-old. I'm chronically ill. I have Ehlers-Danlos. Like, I know what pain feels like. I've gone through like 3 spinal taps and nerve testing, and it never brought a tear to my eye. And last night brought tears to my eyes. I laid on the floor and cried. When they say full body muscle aches, I had those yesterday. Felt like the flu. It was okay. It was tolerable. And then last night in bed, it went down into my organs. And I know that sounds crazy, and I've never felt that kind of pain in my life, but I felt like I had chest pain, like in my muscles, and then it went down into like my heart and my lungs, and I felt like I was having a heart attack. And then it would move down into my stomach, not like my stomach, like right here, but like in the organ of my stomach. It felt like someone was crushing my stomach, like I was throwing up, but I wasn't throwing up. And it went back into my kidneys, and then I almost threw up because, when you get a kidney stone, it like hits that nerve that makes you puke. And it would rotate up into my upper back, and it felt like, I can't explain to you how it felt. It felt like contractions and then muscle spasms, but inside, like under my bones, inside my body, in my organs. And it felt like a heart attack. It felt like a gallbladder attack, kind of, but worse. I don't know how to explain it. I've never felt pain like that before, and you can't breathe because it hurts like your heart is gonna explode. It felt like my stomach was having a heart attack. It felt like my chest was having a heart attack. And then the only thing that helps is Advil, and it took the edge off after about an hour. I have had 5 COVID boosters, and I've had all the shots that are available. And I just want you to be careful. Be careful. COVID is still here, and I guess I just kind of forgot, and I need to be more careful because life felt normal, and it is not normal. And COVID, it sucks.